How can a change in mortgage rates impact your home buying budget? I'm Frank Delafamina for Hallmark Realtors, and today we're going to take a closer look at the current mortgage rates and where they're expected to go by the end of the year. Now, if you're checking out any headlines recently on a lot of these business websites, you're probably reading about how mortgage rates are expected to rise and go up throughout the course of the year. But the fact is that they're still incredibly low compared to the historic average. However, anytime there's a change in the mortgage rate, it will affect what you can afford to borrow when you're buying a home. Sam Cater, the chief economist at Freddie Mac, said the following: "Since January, mortgage rates have increased half a percentage point from historic lows, and home prices have risen, leaving potential homebuyers with less purchasing power." If you take a look here at the historic mortgage rates throughout the course of just 2021 alone, you'll see that the year started off at 2.65 in early January, and we're currently at 3.17, but historically speaking, this is still significantly low compared to where we were even 2 years ago. When buying a home, it's important to determine a monthly budget so you can plan for and then understand what you can afford. However, when you need to stick to your budget, even a small increase in the mortgage rate can make a big difference. According to the National Association of Realtors, today, the median existing home price is $313K. Using $300,000 as just a flat number close to the median price, here's an example of how a change in mortgage rate impacts your monthly principal and the interest payments on your home. Now, if you're getting ready to buy a home and know your budget allows for, say, a monthly payment of $1,200 to $1,250, every time the mortgage rate increases, the loan amount has to decrease to keep your monthly costs in range. This means you may have to look for lower priced homes as mortgage rates go up if you want to be able to maintain that budget you had in mind. In not so many words, it's ideal to close on a home loan when mortgage rates are low so you can afford to borrow more money. Of course, given the current circumstances, it's also very difficult to close on a home right now because of how competitive the buying market is. However, if you can close on a home loan with mortgage rates this low, it's going to give you more purchasing power when you buy. Mark Fleming, the chief economist of First American, said the following: "Monthly payments have remained manageable despite soaring home prices because of low mortgage rates. In fact, monthly payments remain below the $1,250 to $1,260 range that we saw in both fall 2018 and spring 2019, but they are on track to hit that level this spring. Although they remain low, mortgage rates have begun to increase and are expected to rise further later in the year. Thus, affordability will test buyer demand in the months ahead and likely help slow the pace of price growth." Fact is, today's mortgage rates are still low, but experts do project they'll continue to rise throughout the year. As a result, every moment counts for homebuyers who want to secure the lowest mortgage rate they can in order to be able to afford the home of their dreams. It is challenging and it can be defeating at times, but I promise you that if you stay vigilant with it, we're going to find you that house. If you would like to get started today on your home search, drop me a line, frank@hallmarkrealtors.com. I would be happy to walk you through every little step of the way, starting with the mortgage approval process, all the way up into the searching for homes, and of course, cracking open those doors so you can start getting a look at what's out there on the market.